Hello friends, how are you? Hope you guys are all well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today my topic is benefits of the blockchains. So before we going to our topic, I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to watch my previous videos. Okay, so moving to my topic, accuracy of the chain. Transactions of the blockchain network are approved by the network of the thousands of computers. This removes almost all human involvement in the verification process, resulting in less human error and an accurate period record of information. Even if a computer or on the network were to make a computational mistake, the error would not only be made to one copy of the blockchain. For the error to spread to the rest of the blockchain, if it would need to be made at least 51% of the network's computer, a near impossibility for the large and growing networks the size of the bitcoins. Cost reductions. Typically, consumers pay a bank to verify the transaction and a notary to sign a document or a minister to perform a marriage. Blockchain eliminates the need for the third party of verification, and with it their associated cost. For example, business owners incur a small fee whenever they accept payments using a credit card, because banks and payments processing companies have to process those transactions. Bitcoin, on the other hand, does not have central authority and has limited transaction fees. Decentralized blockchain does not store any of its information in a central location. Instead, the blockchain is copied and spread across a network of the computers. Whenever a new block is added to the blockchain, every computer on the network updates its blockchain to reflect the change. By separating that the information across a network, rather than storing it one central database, blockchain becomes more difficult to tamper with. If a copy of the blockchain fell into a hand of the hacker, only a single copy of the information rather than the entire network would be compromised. Efficient transaction placed and after that transaction placed through the central authority can take up to few days to settle. If you attempt to deposit a check on Friday evening, if for example you may not actually see funds in your account until Monday morning, whereas financial institutions operate during business hours, usually 5 days a week. Blockchain is working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year, secured just a few hours. Uh, After just a few hours, this is particularly useful for cross-border trades, which usually take much longer because of time zones issues and the fact that all parties must confirm payment processing. Uh, 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 Private transaction. Many blockchain networks operate as a public databases, meaning that anyone with an internet connection can view a list of networks transaction history. Although users can access details about transactions, they cannot access identifying information about the users making those transactions. It is a common misperception that blockchain networks like Bitcoin are anonymous, when in the fact that they are confidential. After that, when a user make a public transaction, their unique code called a public key, as I mentioned earlier, is recorded on the blockchain. Their personal information is not. If a person has made a Bitcoin purchase on the exchange that requires identification, so that a person identity they are still linked to their blockchain address. But a transaction, even when tied to a person names, does not reveal any personal information. Secure transactions. Once a transaction is recorded, its authenticity must be verified by the blockchain network. Those are thousands of computers on the blockchain rush to confirm that the details of the purchase are correct. After the computer has validated the transaction, it is added to the blockchain block. Each block on the blockchain contains its own unique hash, along with the unique hash of the block before it. When the information on the block is edited in any way, that block's hash code that changes. However, the hash code on the block after yeah, it would not. That discrepancy makes it extremely difficult for the information on the blockchain to be changed without notice. Okay, so I think everything is explained in this video. So if you have any queries about past videos, so you can ask me in the comment section. I'll answer you. Okay, so goodbye, meet you in the next video.